Be careful, will you? Will you watch what you're doing? Go right ahead. Don't let me interrupt.
My dad's not here, so if you're here on business, you might...
I'm glad I missed your dad. He doesn't need to see this.
Yeah, well, Johnny and I are together, and we're not going to hide it.
Lulu and I don't have to justify a relationship to anyone.
I'm your father. I'm concerned.
You don't control my life anymore.
All I ever wanted is for you to be happy. But this business that we're... Do you realize he's putting you in danger?
He's worth the risk.
I can protect Lulu.
Fine. If she's going to be part of this family, she's...
1 second. I am dating your son. That does not mean I want to be a Sagara, okay? Who would? You guys are all crazy except for him.
You allow her to speak to your father this way?
Just leave us alone.
What is your deal? Why are you wasting your life pushing around this old man in a wheelchair?
How much disrespect do you think I'm going to tolerate?
If Lulu has a problem with you, it's understandable. After all the terrible things you did to her.
I was sick. I couldn't help myself.
Think that matters to her?
I want you to be happy, John, but there's a limit to my patience.
Mine too.
She gives you confidence. I like that. Listen, I'm building a business that'll be yours someday. It requires hard work, commitment, and sacrifice. You both need to respect that.
What kind of respect do you show me or your son? You act like you own him. You show up whenever you feel like it. You expect him to do anything you want.
She's trouble, John, and you know it.
I don't care.
You're not going to keep me away from him. And you, why don't you just quit right now?
Since when do you care what happens to me, Lulu?
I just don't want to see you throw your life away. You really should save yourself.
Well, you know, I could probably ask you that same question.
Let's get out of here. You can see the main house right through that window.
Well, we can see them, but they can't see us.
This could be our place, if you want.
What do you mean, if I want? Why do you keep asking that?
You don't have to fake the romance, that's all I'm
You
saying.
think I don't know that? Why are you being so weird about this?
Because we both know you got back together with me to protect your father. There's no way I'm taking advantage of you.
Why can everyone in the world see how much I care about you except for you?
You made a deal with my father to keep me happy.
So when we're around him, we'll put on a show, and then when we're together, we'll just be whatever we are.
And what are we, exactly? Well, we're not just friends. Besides, half the time you can't stand me.
Because most of the time that we're together, we're fighting for our lives, or we're separated by our families, or we're putting on a show, pretending not to care. But I found that if you face your fear head on, it usually goes away. And if it doesn't, then it's a great rush.
So that's what's going on between us? You with me for the rush? Prove to yourself that you're not afraid?
Well, I am afraid. I am. I'm terrified, actually.
Because of what I did to Corinthos?
Because of how you make me feel. I don't love you, but I could if I let myself.
And that scares you.
When my mom was younger than I am now, she fell madly in love with my father. She didn't care that everybody told her to stay away from him, that he was older than her, that he was involved in the mob. She just loved him, and my dad loved her too. And then things got a little crazy, and he raped her.
You afraid I'm going to do that to you?
I'm not afraid that you would ever hurt me physically. I never have been. Even the first time that we met and I got in my car with you and we went to the barn, you didn't try anything. You may be wild and dangerous, but you have been very gentle with me.
Then what scares you?
My mom took my dad back after the rape, and she devoted her whole life to him. Her dreams, her ambitions, everything. And they're supposed to be this great love story, and I guess that they are. Except she lost herself. I think it was too much love and anger, fear, too much passion. And in the end, she went crazy.
You afraid that's gonna happen to you?
That is why I do the push-pull thing. I never get too close. I protect my heart at all times. I have to.
I understand. More than you'd know.
I never felt this way about Dylan or Logan. But with you, it's like... I'm afraid if I let myself love you, then I will disappear. I will get lost and not find my way back.
I feel the same way. It's like we're teetering on the edge of this cliff. One step in the wrong direction.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not good.
No, it's not good at all.
One of us should take a step back.
Yeah, I've tried, but I like the edge. It makes everything very clear and simple.
Just before you fall.